Well, if you chart, for example, what has happened on the planet in the last 200 years with the explosion of population, explosion of technology, and explosion of communication. If you were to chart that on a graph, thousands of years a line would be like this, and then suddenly, boom, like that.
Yeah.
Now that signifies that there's something really big about to happen. What is valuable to society? How do we contribute to society? And how do we reward that? Powerful evolutionary forces are transforming 7 billion individual humans into a single, harmonious, social organism. Any of the old politics that came before.
Okay.
You know, this is about reinventing society and culture and values globally. So actually, we have to create a society that does not use either violence or money as a method of control.
Okay.
It's got to be, people have to do things because they're convinced to do it, persuaded rather than coerced.
In the short term, there's a lot of people, because there's so much garbage manufactured, as you said, that people don't really need, but they're being brainwashed to consume. All that is pretty much going away with the economic downturn.
And there's no way that's coming back.
There is,
because we're already exploiting more resources than the Earth can support.
True, but at least in the short term, there's going to be a lot of people out of work, just because of that.
And yeah, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And that's something in evolution, that you need a crisis. Evolution happens through crisis, and there's no guarantee on it. It can go either way. You know, we're on the verge of destroying the planet and destroying civilization, or giving rebirth to it and evolving something new.
So nature that pushes us to equilibrium is basically causing this crisis in order to kind of give humanity a slap.
And to move on to the next level.
And to move on to the next level. And the next level would be what?
The next level is having a global brain, having a global neural system, which is developing in the internet. The next level is the level of consciousness, of shared consciousness, and seeing how we evolve the planet based on that.
Everyone wants to be loved. No one wants to be hurt. Yes. Let's make Buddhism, Marxism go together and just raise the standard of living for everyone.
I think that in the same way that we will figure out how to live together economically, that we'll also learn bit by bit, by conversation, by discussion, by getting acquainted with one another. These things will develop into fellow feeling, and it will become at some point so clear that life is so much better if you live it in this way, in harmony with the
universe
and your fellow people. So I think that's going to become clear.